this will instantly grow your crops in Roblox Skyblock. So, the sprinklers have been hidden, and they haven't really showed how to use them, so that's why I'll be showing you guys how to get and how to use the sprinklers, because they made them very confusing. They didn't really explain how to use them. How to set them up makes literally no sense at all, but I have figured it out. After a few hours of trying stuff with the update, I finally figured out how to get sprinklers. So, just like 10 minutes ago from when I'm recording this, they just added sprinklers under here. So the basic sprinkler is 1 crystallized iron, 2 green sticky gears, and 30 iron, and that's gonna be 80k value. If you want to see my value list, it has the most accurate values of what things actually go for, and well, it's very profitable. I have 2,061,000,000 coins, and also I made a video on how to get all of the stuff in the update fast, and if you want to see that too, or the video on just everything in the update, then that's gonna be linked in the description. But yeah, I literally have like 500 propellers, and then I have over 1,000 pearls, and then I have like 2,000 of these because I crafted most of my propellers to them. But I got them all from doing the tactics that I showed in the video that I made earlier. So yeah, if you want to see that, then that'll be there. But first, what you need, you'll need to have some seeds, and you'll need to have some water stuff. So leave an entire area flat like I have here. You can make it wider like this, but you gotta leave a part of it flat. Now, you can make it where it's more back, but I don't think it will reach to back there. So just have an area where you can put seeds. Now, I'll harvest the stuff. By the way, the soil stays wet after you water it, and then over time it goes down and becomes regular again. But you gotta plant the seeds there, so let's plant some onion seeds there, and then some more there. And then, now what you need, you'll need a water barrel, and a water catcher, and probably a water jug, just to be safe. You don't completely need it, but it's easier if you have the water jug. So, you want the watering station, and by the way, you can have the water barrel, or not the water barrel, but you can have the other water thing, I think, but I don't think it will actually work as well. The washing station, oh never mind, that just cleans oily crops. Yeah, I didn't mean that, ignore I just said that, but the water barrel and water jug, and then water catcher. So once you have all 3 of those, by the way, the value of them, water barrel is like almost 2,000, water jug is like 500, and water catcher is 240, I think. Well, all of the values will be on my value list. So what you want to do to use them, you gotta do this exactly like how I do it, or very close to how I do it. You can place this either there or there. I suggest place it there. Now you'll have that there. You need to put the water catcher right there, right by it. And then you just gotta wait. Whenever the water catcher fills up, then it will put it in the water barrel. And then the water barrel, since it's right by the sprinkler, it will put it in the sprinkler. So it will auto water it. There we go, it just did it. It just did it right now. So, there. And it still leaves a little bit more water, but you're seeing how it almost instantly grows it. It just made it like that. And by the way, the basic sprinkler only waters right by it. I think that it also waters stuff further from it, but it doesn't stay wet after it gets watered. So only the area right by on the outline of the sprinkler actually is wet from this. And then it'll keep doing that and doing that. You just gotta have a water catcher and a water barrel by it, so that the water catcher can put it in the water barrel and the water barrel can put it in the sprinkler. But this is kind of not really that useful because we're waiting like an entire minute just to get 4 or 5 onions. So 5 onions, 35 coins, or 30 coins, however many they are. I don't use onions for farming, so I don't really know. Okay, let me check real quick. Yeah, 30. So you're waiting a minute just for 150 coins when you could be doing some other very epic pro things. Now, I know I said a lot of videos are linked in the description, but there's gonna be another one. How to get a lot of berries fast and I have 600,000 berries and like 2,500 berry seeds, so that'll just be linked in the description. But as you can see, I have a lot of stuff, and I have all of those chests filled with a lot of new update stuff, and I always make videos on how I got all of it. So make sure to subscribe with the notifications on if you haven't yet for the best and most overpowered Skyblock guides, and also like the video because, well, it took a while to figure this out because I just put some random water items by stuff, and I tried for the longest time to fill the sprinkler with the water can. I even dropped it on the sprinkler, but it didn't work. But, yeah, sprinklers are very confusing. They didn't explain them at all, and it's weird that they didn't do that. But yeah, that's how you use sprinklers, and there, now we can get 150 coins, which is so much. We're gonna become the biggest pro with 150 coins. But yeah, I'm gonna put this all back in my storage, where I just keep everything that I don't like. But the sprinkler is pretty overpowered, so I might try to trade for it a bit. And by the way, just quick tip, if you're really rich, like you have over 100 million coins, only do big trades. Like, for me, if someone offers one item, even if it's a good deal, I don't take it, because I usually try to find people mass selling items for a lower price than the actual value. So, for example, how I got like 500 test totems recently, someone was selling them for 100k each, even though they can get like 700k, but they had so many that would just take forever, so they just did a mass sell to me, and I got 500 test totems for like 50 million, when 500 test totems would actually be like around 400 million-ish, which is a lot, so I did profit. But yeah, I have a lot of secret items now. I have so much stuff from the update. I can't believe that I was able to make this huge tower of chests. Every single update, I'll just have a huge tower of chests, and it will have everything new in the update, because why not? But yeah, hopefully this video helped you guys, and one more thing I want to let you guys know about sprinklers. So, whenever you're getting sprinklers and stuff, this is pretty, well, important news about what they're gonna do with sprinklers in the future. So, sprinklers are decently overpowered, kind of, not really, they're terrible, but they're worth a lot of coins, so they're probably going to add some more in the future. I should just trade a whole bunch of sprinklers and keep them here, because I have a lot of extra blue gears that I'm not storing in there, and I have 30 blue gears in my inventory I'm gonna put in there. But yeah, you can do that and then get them, but I suggest trading. Trading's way easier than crafting. So, next update, they might add new sprinklers. Now, they might have some sort of gilded sprinkler, because right now they have basic, or since it's the basic workbench, they might have tier 1 sprinkler, but whenever they add it, tier 1 sprinkler is probably going to have 2 range, so instead of only doing the blocks around it like that, it's gonna have a whole nother block range, and then tier 3 will have another one, and it's just gonna keep going up whenever they add more. But I don't know if it's gonna be like basic sprinkler to tier 1 to tier 2 to tier 3 and keep going, or if it's going to just be like basic sprinkler, gilded sprinkler, baked beans sprinkler. I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but we'll see. Anyways, again, make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for the best helpful Skyblock videos, and like the video, join the Discord server and Roblox group, links in the description for trading and talking about Skyblock. But I kind of have no use for all the stuff I just made for this video. I was recording before, but I accidentally dropped one of my things off the map, so I had to re-record this video. I was trying to mine it, and I accidentally dropped it and destroyed the grass block at the same time, so it kind of just deleted it. And yeah, that was a bruh moment, but it's only worth 1 crystallized iron, and I have that entire wall full of crystallized iron, so it doesn't really matter that much. But if anyone wants to mass buy a lot of it from me, like I'll sell it for below the value, because I can always find some good trade deals. I'll sell it slightly below the value. Like, right now, the industrial food washers are going for about 1.6 million, so I'll probably trade mine for $1 million each, and then, well, whenever the hype dies down, it's probably going to be like 1.2 million or something. But yeah, I'll trade mine for $1 million each. I'll trade it to anyone who wants to buy 50 or more. So if you have 50 million and just want to waste all your coins on some industrial food washers or industrial washing stations. Oops, I called it industrial washing machine in my other video. Okay, well, I'll probably edit that and fix it. But yeah, last thing before I end the video, I have a very epic kind of new outro screen now. So thanks for watching. What Roblox Skyblock video would you like me to make next? Because I'm completely out of ideas. I met someone that had the Portal Bedrock block called Removed Block 1, which is the test block that I mentioned in a previous video a while ago. And they have like all of the secret items, because for the past 2 months they've been trying to collect them. But yeah, I'm trying to get them to join me, and we'll make a video on it if they can. But if they can't, then yeah, I'll try to. But I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, YouTube.